Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tara here with her pup Nude. Needles. Hi. I'm constantly getting asked, Tara, have you always been as cool as you are today? And it's a hard question to answer, because how does one define cool? Is cool like, oh, I just sat in a refrigerator for 6 hours, I'm feeling kind of cool? Or is cool like, oh, I just said a really punny thing and then put some sunglasses on like I'm in a CSI crime show? Or is cool like, I can count to 10 with my eyes closed sort of thing, you know? So there's a lot of different definitions of cool. And to the question, Tara, have you always been this cool? Given all the different definitions, I would have to say yes. I've always been this cool. However, I feel that I owe everyone a story just to exemplify how cool I have been for as long as I can remember. Yes? Yes. So I guess it's time we start the story. It all started back when I was, let's say 3 or 4 years old. I was at a daycare called Beginner's World, and basically it was a blast and a half. The teachers freaking adored me. They called me Banana Legs because every day I showed up to class with a new bruise on my leg, and so my legs looked like bananas. You get it? So anyway, right? Banana Leg shows up to class. I don't really know anyone at this daycare. I'm kind of fairly new. So one day on the playground, this girl, who's probably like 6, so she's kind of like an older kid, like one of the cooler kids, is playing on the swing set, right? And there's 2 open swings next to her. So she's sitting there holding the swings, yelling, swings for sale, swings for sale. And me, like, I'm 3 or 4, yeah, but I've got business priorities. I see a good sale, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna purchase. I'm gonna own a stock, right? So here I am. I walk up to the 6-year-old. Hold on. I walk up to the 6-year-old and I'm like, hey, I'll buy a swing. And she looks at me and she goes,
not for you.
What? Okay, who does she think she is to tell me I don't get a swing? Hello? That's not how you run a business, honey. You want a business and someone wants to help you with that business, you're gonna accept it. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll take my toddler business elsewhere. And then I walk away and I hear the teachers yelling at her. And I'm like, honey, that's what you get for messing with Banana Legs. Am I right? So now, here I am, without a swing, without some friends, and I find a sandbox. And I'm like, yes, what better place to meet fellow toddlers than at the sandbox, right? So I go to the sandbox. And yeah, there's kids playing, but guess what I find? I find a shovel. I think shovel, sand, good, right? I could have helped the other kids build their sand castles, build their volcanoes, build their mountains, right? Sure, but I'm not here to be an architect. I'm here to have a good time and make friends. So I'm digging, what do I find? I find worms. And I'm like, yes, this is what Banana Legs has wanted. I take those worms, I put them in my pocket, I go back to class after recess. In class, I'm like, wow, my friends would really enjoy this art lesson. So what do? I take my worms out, I play with them, I let them see the lesson. What do my teachers do? Banana Legs, no worms for you, honey. What? They're my new friends. So my teachers make me go to the bathroom. They make me flush my new friends down the potty just like so, and I had to say, goodbye, worms. Now, here I am, friendless, wormless, no swings. What's a girl to do? I'm like, okay, fine, learn my lesson. Don't bring my friends out during class. So I go back to recess the next day. Days following, I dig up more worms on the playground. I don't take them out in class. I stick them in my pocket. I go home. I put them in a shoebox under my bed. They're my friends. I need to save them. I need to cherish them. I need to be there for them. Sometimes I'm 4, okay? I don't have responsibility. I don't have the best memory. Listen, I have to wonder, did Mom buy my chocolate Pop-Tarts this week? Am I gonna like dinner enough that I'll get dessert afterwards? I have so many other worries going on to be wondering, did I put my friends in the shoebox or are they still in my pocket? I don't know. I have stresses, okay? I don't have time to be remembering, are my worms in my pocket or the shoebox? So on occasion, I'd forget to take the worms out of my pocket. Sorry. So they'd go in the laundry. Mom would find them. Mom would get mad. Mom would tell me no more of that. So now, here I am. Not allowed to have my worms at school. Not allowed to have my worms at home. Still no swings to swing on. And I'm friendless again. Life was not easy for me. So now, what am I supposed to do, right? I don't have friends. I don't have my worms. I still don't have a swing because the stupid salesman doesn't know how to do business in the 21st century. But now that I think about it, it might have been the 20th century, so we'll have to cut her some slack. Whatever. So now, what am I supposed to do, right? So I become best friends with this teacher. She buys me a Barbie for my birthday. I'm ecstatic. I love it. It's a mermaid Barbie. Who wouldn't want that? I go to the Christmas play. They don't make me sing. They let me be the Christmas tree. I get to wear a Christmas tree cutout and sway back and forth while all the other kids are singing. I was front and center. I was the star of that show. No other Christmas tree after me could follow in my footsteps. Let me tell you. Anyway, life's looking up. I got my best friend that's a teacher. I got my Christmas tree gig going. You know, I'm reaching stardom. I'm getting the fame I always desired for all 4 years of life. Now, I just need some friends my age. All right, now listen. I was a cute kid. I had the most, you know, the fashion of the century outfit. I had Blue's Clues shirts. I had shirts that said World's Best Sister. I was wearing Barbie sneakers with spiral laces. I was killing it. Also, haircut on point. Check it out. So here I am, right? What's a girl to do? I've got all the gold and luxuries of the world. But yet, I have no friends my age. That needs to change. So here I am, pondering. What do I do? Next day on the playground. I go to the playground. I see a jungle gym. There's girls swarming on it. Now listen, they're girls my age. They probably were wearing Barbie, SpongeBob, Blue's Clues, Bear in the Big Blue House, you know, Disney princess. That's probably what they were wearing. But when I look back on it, I picture them as like this biker gang, right? Wearing black leather jackets. They had on combat boots. Their pants were black and tight and made of leather. They had bandanas in their hair. And their tricycles were parked right outside that gate. They were a little biker gang, right? So I'm over here like, wow, these are the girls to get with. These are the friends I need. I go up to one of them. I say, hey, can I play with you? She looks at me and she goes, you'll have to ask her. Okay. I go up to the next girl. Go, hey, can I play with you? You have to ask her. To the next girl. Man, I don't know how many girls there are. And I ask her, can I play with you? She goes, no, you gotta ask her. Finally, I get to the ringleader, I'm guessing. She had a mullet. She was wonderful. She actually became my best friend after this, but we'll get to that later. I said, hey, can I play with you? She said, sure, of course. Love it. She became my best friend. We're still friends to this day, still keep in touch. Anyway, so that was that. I'd say it was a pretty successful day on the playground. Swing salesman didn't have friends, so 1 point banana legs, 0 point swing salesman. I forgot to mention, I did have one friend. Her name was Gina. She was a bit weird though. A little bit of a pervert, not gonna lie. Look at my dog. Hi, puppy. I mean, that's like the start of my coolness. That's where it all began. That's how I remember me being cool started. Yeah, there's probably more to, you know, that added to who I am, that added to my greatness, but for now, that's what we know. that's what we're gonna live with. Blessed to be who I am. To this day, I'm still banana legs. Still got bruises. Don't know where they came from. Okay. Thanks for watching this. Hope you learned a thing or two. Oh, let's give a life lesson. Let's give a life lesson. You know, there's always a friend out there for you. Always. There's always someone out there. Whether it's worms, the biker gang, or even the swing salesman. I don't know. Maybe you guys will make good business partners. There's always someone out there. You just gotta believe. And it's okay if you have a bowl cut. And it's okay if you have legs that look like bananas. Doesn't matter. You'll get there, kid. You'll get there. Just believe in yourself. Okay, thanks for watching my video about how I became cool. Okay, I love you. Bye.